Hello children, welcome to the video session of Standard 4 Science, Unit 3 from second term, and the lesson we are going to discuss is about plants.
Let us discuss about plants in this lesson. Parts of a leaf. Leaves are of different shapes and sizes and have different parts. However, there are some basic parts that are common in most of the leaves. Blade, the broad flat part of the leaf. Apex, the tip of the leaf. Midrib, the midrib runs along the center of the leaf. Veins, veins are branched out from the midrib. They are the framework of hollow tubes that carry water and minerals. Petiole, this part joins the leaf to the main stem. Next one is stomata. Stomata are tiny openings or pores mostly found at the base of the leaves. Air enters and leaves the plant through these openings. Stomata helps the plants to breathe. Stomata are used to exchange gases. Leaf as food factory. Plants need food, but they never depend on people or animals to provide them. Most of the plants are able to make their own food through a process called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is equal to photo means light plus synthesis means make. Photosynthesis is a process by which plants make their food using chlorophyll, water, carbon dioxide in the presence of sunlight. Let us see how this process is organized within the plants. Water. Water is absorbed by the roots and is passed to the leaves through the tubes. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide in the air passes through small pores in the leaves. Sunlight. A green pigment in the leaves helps them to trap sunlight. This pigment is called chlorophyll. Most leaves are green in color because of this green pigment. Through photosynthesis, plants produce the food and release oxygen into the air. Water plus carbon dioxide with the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll gives food plus oxygen. As plants prepare food for themselves and also for other living things, they are called primary producers. Without primary producers, living things that are not capable of producing their own food and will not be able to live. Classification of plants. Plants are classified into many ways based on stems, lifespan, seeds, flower and color. In this session, we will study about the classification of plants based on the flower and color. Flowering and non-flowering plants. Flower is the most important part of many plants because it is involved in reproduction. But some of the plants are not having flower. These plants are also reproduced in different modes. Based on this, plants can be classified into two types: flowering plants and non-flowering plants. First one is flowering plants. Plants bearing flowers are called flowering plants. It reproduces by sex cells or gametes and produce seeds. Seeds produce new plants. Example: mango, neem, groundnut and paddy. Non-flowering plants. Plants without flower that can reproduce are called non-flowering plants. These plants do not produce seeds. They reproduce by a special structure called spores. Example: algae, fungi and ferns. Green and non-green plants. The most important pigment present in plants are called chlorophyll. Based on the color present in the plant, they are divided into two groups such as green and non-green plants. Green plants. Plants containing green pigments are called green plants. It looks green in color. They prepare their own food with the help of them. It depends atmosphere, light and pigment for food preparation. Green plants are commonly called autotrophs. Example, grass, paddy and algae. Non-green plants. Plant that lacks chlorophyll pigment and looks not green are called non-green plants. They cannot prepare their food. These plants depend on other organisms for their food and living place. These are commonly called heterotrophs. Example, mushroom, bread molds, bracket fungi. Parts of flower. Sepal. Sepals are leaves that protect the flower while it is still a bud. Sepals are usually green in color. Next one is petal. Petals are often bright colored. Their main job is to attract insects such as bees or butterflies to the flower. The insects help the flowers in the transfer of pollen grains. Stamen. Stamen can be seen at the center of a flower. They contain pollen grains that help the plants to multiply. It is a male part of a flower. Pistil. Pistil is also seen at the center of the flower. The pistil uses the pollen to help the flower become the fruit. It is a female part of a flower. Seasonal flowers. The change in climate that occurs periodically is called seasons. There are 4 general seasons: spring, summer, autumn and winter. Most flowers bloom in a specific season, hence they are called seasonal flowers. Flowers that bloom in winter are December, winter jasmine and tuberose. Plants that bloom in summer are jasmine, sunflower and rose. Flowers that bloom in autumn and spring are dahlia, saffron and tulip. Exotic plants. The plants that are growing outside its native area, either purposefully or accidentally, are called exotic plants. Most of these plants are brought to new areas for decoration purposes. Some of them are given below: sago palm, fern, crotons, traveler's palm, boat lily and aloe vera. Plants as food. Humans and other animals often use plants as food. Plants we eat are edible. Edible parts of some plants include leaves, stems and roots. We also eat fruits produced by plants. Edible parts of plants. All the parts of different plants are edible. That is, we can eat them as food. Roots as food. Many plants store excess food in their roots. They have thick and swollen roots. These roots are used as food. Some of them are given below: carrot, beetroot and tapioca. Stems as food. In some plants, the stem stores the excess food in it. Potato, onion, ginger or underground stems that we eat. Some of them are given below: onion, turmeric and sugarcane. Leaves as food. Leaves of some plants are used as food. In some plants, extra food is stored in leaves. We eat the leaves of plants like cabbage. Some of the leaves used as food are given below: coriander, cabbage and moringa. Flowers as food. Flowers are the most attractive part of the plant. Many flowers are used as food. Some of them are given below: banana flower, cauliflower and clove. Fruits as food. Many fruits are used as food. Fruits are rich in vitamins and minerals. They keep us healthy. All fruits can be eaten raw: banana, mango and jackfruit. Grains as food. Grains of pulses, cereals and pods are the commonly eaten seeds. They are rich sources of carbohydrates and proteins: rice, pulses and fenugreek.